Episode 5.
Dude, I'm pumped. It's been like a week since we've been able to record.
It's been a minute. It's been a hot
Feels
minute.
kind of, yeah. I'm excited to be back. It's the 24th of November, 2024. What's going on, Mikey? Mikey just crushed some potatoes and some green beans and some beef kielbasa. And, dude, I'm super excited. You guys want to know why?
Why?
The holidays around the corner.
Holiday season, baby.
Yeah. Thanksgiving is upon us. And I'm going to be very, very hot. No, I'm just kidding. I will be drinking, though. And I'm super excited, dude, because Thanksgiving is one of my favorite and like least favorite holidays ever. Uh-oh. My daughter just sent me a request saying she's trying to download an app on my phone. And Thanksgiving. Let me approve it for her. She's trying to download YouTube Kids. I think it's probably her mom. But Thanksgiving is a really like favorite and like the most disliked holidays. Thanksgiving for me is one of my favorite holidays because there's no pressure. It's one of like the only holidays where there's no pressure unless you're the cook. Like if you're cooking, you're chilling. Like if you can do like a potluck thing, like that's better for the cook. But there's a lot of pressure on all the other holidays like Christmas, birthdays, Valentine's Day. Like it's all like, oh, like there's that public expectation of like buying things. Thanksgiving is one of my favorite holidays because there's not that pressure. The only thing that Thanksgiving is about is just like showing up, man. It's about being around people. You know what I mean? Everyone's eating good.
Yeah.
And it's just, and then as soon as like you have all that before the meal conversations of everyone hanging out. So that's just people hanging out. Then you're eating like really good stuff. And then when you're done, everyone's got that tryptophan sleep, dude. Like you've been on that fentanyl and you're just trying to stay awake. You're just talking to people. And that's what I love about Thanksgiving. There's no pressure. Unlike the other holidays.
What's your top? Let's go top 5, like 1 through 5 Thanksgiving. Like what do you put on the plate?
Ooh. So, number 1, obviously we're going to get that protein. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Always going to get turkey. If someone like gets everything but turkey, I'm going to punch them in the freaking gut.
Yeah.
But getting that turkey, if they have it, baked mac and cheese, you know what I'm saying, with a good crust. Baked mac and cheese is gas. I'm going to get some green bean casserole. I fucked that up. I'm going to get a roll. You know what I'm saying? Get some rolls.
Roll? Yeasty roll?
Yeah, like a big soft baked roll. And then obviously I'm going to crush it with some, what is that shit called? I'm blanking on it now.
Pumpkin pie.
No, that's after, dude. That's after. But it's going to be that, what is it?
Gravy.
It's like the yams.
Potatoes.
The yams.
Sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
Sweet potato casserole or whatever it is. Like a marshmallow on top. Ooh.
Well, there's two different, right? There's the sweet potato, like you can do like a sweet potato pie with like, or sweet potatoes with like mushrooms, and then there's the candy yams with marshmallows.
Candy yams. That's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of like keep your food separate from it. You have all those 5 items. Obviously, like my plate is about to be able to feed a village, but you have those. If that's all I had to choose from, like I'm getting those top 5, and then I'm gonna finish the 4 and then end it on the candied yams, and then I'm gonna reward myself after I finish that dessert item on my plate with another dessert item, either apple pie or pumpkin pie.
What about pecan?
No, I'm not a pecan fan.
Yeah,
why does nobody like pecan? I love it. Dude.
I don't mind a pecan pie or pecan pie, whatever the fuck people say. Pecan. But
you say caramel or caramel?
Caramel.
You say caramel?
Caramel.
What about
Fritz,
what about you?
Family.
What about you, Mikey? What's your plate? What's your plate looking like?
I need that I need the leg. I love the leg of the turkey.
Oh, yes. I was not breast. Turkey leg.
If I get the breast, though, I'm putting cranberry sauce all over that thing, dude. I love me some cranberry sauce.
Gravy. The gravy.
The stuffing, bro. Stuffing is like the best, dude. I love stuffing.
I don't know how I missed that. top 5 is not enough because you have 9 items on your plate.
But on the low though, like green bean casserole is like my favorite dish to make.
Yeah.
Like for going to events, like I'll make it just like my dad did, where he'll do like canned mushroom with the green beans, and then take the French's like
French onions,
and then just shove it all over right before they serve it to everybody.
Yeah.
You bring it without it on top, then you heat it up in their oven, take it out, and then top it with that, bro. Kill the show every time.
I think
Delicious.
I think last year I cooked and I did like a spatchcocked turkey and I smoked it.
Oof. I love the spatchcock too.
Yeah, smoked that bad boy for like 5 hours, and it came out fucking like the skin was like kind of crispy, but everything was still juicy on the inside. I don't mind like white meat or dark meat on the turkey. I would prefer a leg, but if I end up getting the breast meat, it's gonna have to have like a mountain of gravy, and then like you gotta have
it's
mashed potatoes with the stuffing, green bean casserole. But like the thing that I really like is like the football too. Like you get like the football, like you know, pregame food, and like I think one of the best like pregame foods or like the football foods I had was like a jalapeno stuffed with like cream cheese, shrimp wrapped in bacon, and then they smoked it. I was just like, oh my god, this is so good. So
jalapeno popper, huh?
Yeah, dude, it was fucking it was bomb. And
but one of the really cool things I wanted to like not forget was like when you start, like, you know, like in your life when you started like going through these holidays as like a kid, you know what I mean? Like I remember, like, I don't know, I feel like seeing holidays now, I don't know if it's being an adult that changed it, because now like everything is kind of up to you as the adult. I mean, like you still go see family, but at the end of the day, like once you start your family, like those holidays are now like on you to recreate that same experience. And I just remember that feeling as a kid.
Yeah.
Like for Thanksgiving, it was just like, it's like almost like the holidays are like a magical time. You know what I mean? There was this glow, like, you know what I mean? You're seeing your cousins, like Mike, obviously Mikey and I are cousins. Rob and Mike are cousins. Rob and I are brothers. Like you would just connect. And it almost seems different now that like, I feel like when we were kids, like
the vibe
everybody showed up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you may not have like talked to somebody in your family.
No, but we showed up
for like since the last Thanksgiving. But like everybody showed up. You're like, holy shit, there's 40 people in grandma's house.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you're like, Marty, hi, I'm Nick. He's like, I know, I've known you since you're a little baby. You're like, oh god, yeah.
It's like
I don't remember.
I haven't seen you since last Thanksgiving. What do you do in life?
Yeah. And it was just a crazy thing that like no matter what, everyone showed up, and it seems like that is so different now.
There was something about like grandma's green beans that were really fucking good.
You think she put some crack in them?
No, I think it was just that canned green bean, dude. We got used to the canned green bean.
Dude, that canned green bean is the best green bean.
Dude, I don't think, like, I've had many green beans now, and nothing beats the canned green bean.
Yeah, and I thought it was especially like crazy is like John, he lived like 9 hours away, and he would like show up in his van with like his entire family. And they'd be like, we just drove 9 hours, and you're like, I remember we lived like 2 hours away, and we're like, damn, dude, this dude just went on like a voyage. And like us, we lived in like Southern California as well, so it was just like a nice little 2 hour drive. But then we would like move to Washington, and then like it would be like Thanksgiving, and then Dad would be like, hey, we're going to see Grandma for Thanksgiving. And we're in the car for like 26 hours.
Yeah, we're gonna do like 20 hours. We're gonna do a 20-hour drive. Not a big deal. It's gonna be like,
no, it was like 26 hours.
Just quick Thanksgiving.
He's like, we're gonna be there 3 days, and we're driving home. And you're like, oh my god,
yeah.
It's 2 days of travel if you don't stop. Which he's a madman. He just drives like. No wonder the dude was so angry. He's just like, oh, I'll just drive.
Fucking 5 kids in the back with like 2 parakeets, a fucking ferret.
No DVDs.
McDonald's everywhere.
No, yeah.
No, I remember when
I thought that was crazy.
remember one year when Grandma bought me like a Edward Bauer fucking DVD player that had like a screen with it.
That
And
thing was legit.
that
I
thing was
remember that,
legit. And
kinda,
I was like,
yeah.
whoa, cool.
Yeah.
And like my mom got so pissed because like my dad just got back from like war.
Yeah.
And he got like a squirt gun. And I got like I like
Yeah,
graduated.
I never understood that. Like
Yeah.
getting mad about not getting something. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? I never understood that. I never understood.
Yeah, those drives are wild, man. Like looking back, like like from Oceanside to Palm Springs, it's like what, like a 2-hour drive now. Like
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
that like so often now. I'm like, why didn't we go visit more often? Like it would have been so easy. Like I do
My
that.
dad
You'll do
came
that
out.
twice in
My
one
dad
day.
would come out like almost every weekend to Oceanside to visit you guys. Remember
Yeah.
when because he got the California Adventure and like Disneyland like season tickets, so we'd always be going out to where you guys were at. You know.
I remember he would drive down just to yell at us to clean. Be like, quit stressing your mother out.
Dude, you
Speaking
can't blame him.
of Thanksgiving, dude, there was an event that happened in our family. It's became legend.
Yeah.
And I'd like Robert to kind of speak on that if he could.
Do we have a video, or do you want to? Just
No. You pull it up, and I'll lay the. I'll set the mood. Okay. I think it's on your Facebook, Rob.
Ooh, Facebook.
On their videos, I think so. So
yeah, let me pull it up. You guys set the scene.
tune in, everybody dial in. Listen, there we were. I think it was 2003 or 2004, Thanksgiving Day.
Do I got a
My dad is serving in Afghanistan for like the 7th time, for his like 7th 1-year deployment in Afghanistan. My mom was struggling. She has 5 kids. I'm the middle of 5. Rob's the oldest. Mikey is technically our 6th child.
Incorrect.
But he's our cousin. Shush. So, Thanksgiving Day, my uncle, Mikey's dad, Andy, was like, you know what? Hey, man, they lived in Palm Springs. We lived in Oceanside, California. They lived in Palm Springs, California. They're like, hey, we're going to drive up to Oceanside. We're going to spend Thanksgiving Day with Monica
the kids and
the kids. And Mikey's like, awesome, dude. Like, I get to see my cousins. You know what I mean? Because like we're all best friends with each other, you know, with Mikey. So you got word that was going to happen. Everyone's super excited. Everyone's in a different mood. You know what I'm saying? Like normally we're all like, it's like we're almost like Lord of the Flies before that. And then as soon as we found out Mikey was coming, everyone's like, oh, Mikey was coming.
Bro, I'll never forget hopping out the car. And Alex had some quarters in his pocket. And I hopped out of the car and Alex threw a quarter at my forehead. It hit me right in the forehead. I was like, ow, motherfucker, why'd you do that?
Yeah.
Boom, throws another one. Bam, right in the same spot. And I was like, like, why'd you do that? And he hit me and then he did it again. Same spot. I swear to God, I'll never forget it. And every time I talk to Alex, he brings up the quarter shit because that was the craziest. The way the precision to hit me 3 times in the same spot.
The kid could have played darts. He could have run a few rounds of darts.
Yeah.
So there we were, right? We're finding out Uncle Andy and cousin Mikey are coming into town. And
who was in the car? Me, Noel, Rob. We went to like
no. Hold on. We hold on. I'm giving some long context here.
Okay.
We are all excited to hear this, and out of being little shitheads for all the time, we're like, oh, it's like we were like angels. We're like, oh, let's clean up around the house. Let's start helping mom cook. My mom cooks. She has her meals. I'm not going to discredit her, but like she went like full Martha Stewart. You know what I'm saying? She's like, I'm going to like, this is like the Last Supper, like meals. And she like cooked so much stuff. She made all of the fixings. You know what I mean? Like the turkey, everything you could think of. Beautiful. She was like, we're going to do this. We're going to work together as a family. It's going to be a beautiful dinner. Okay. So Michael shows up with his dad. Everyone's like, dude, they like show up like just beacons of light, just like, hey, what's up, guys? And we're all like, oh shit, it's Mikey. You know, and like we're all pumped. We're all hugging. You guys come inside. We're like doing like just a traditional family thing, right? Everyone's playing games. You know what I mean? We're running around. We have this big backyard. We had like this 5-bedroom house. My dad had one job in the military. He was like an E6 in the Navy, and he had like a 5-bedroom house off base, like not on base. 5-bed, like 3-bath. He had like a 1/4-acre house in Oceanside, California. This is how to show you what inflation has done, but on E6 salary, solo income.
Yeah.
I'd probably in a house in Oceanside right now for that same house would probably like 1.4 or 1.5 million, but maybe more. I don't know, but it's expensive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Prime real estate. And
It was a good spot too.
amazing, dude. Beautiful home. Everyone shows up. Andy, man, he shows up looking like Steve Harvey. Just wore his like nicest outfit.
A white button.
Beautiful white button up.
Long sleeve.
What I'm saying? Long sleeve. He's got his nice pants on, great shoes.
Slacks.
Mikey's in a nice little polo shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone's like, this is all about family. And us being the little assholes we are, decided, how can we ruin this? What can we do to ruin this? Go ahead, take it away. Take it away, Rob.
I remember we were all right. Yeah, like Rob did. I just remember our first initial was to like get. I think we were trying to like get Holly to like open it and it explode on Holly, but it never.
Don't give it away yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
We said what we came together as like this evil little group of devious kids, and we said, what are we gonna get? I don't know at what point it happened, but somebody looked at one another and we said, what are we gonna do? Like what's gonna happen?
I don't remember that. I don't remember how we came up playing.
Let me set the scene. All right.
Someone decided that something needed to happen.
Let me set.
Rob's a little bit older. His memory's a little better.
Let me set the scene. All right. The sun is, slowly starting to set. It's a
we just keep starting the story over. Let me set the scene.
No, this is when the plan started.
I got it. It's a beautiful day. All right. Andy is looking good. Michael showed up. Young little Michael just came to have Thanksgiving dinner, and
Michael.
Evil Rob and his 16, 17-year-old self was like real pissed at Holly for no reason.
I feel like Noel was in the plan too.
Noel was in the plan. The target was Holly for no reason. I don't even remember why. Maybe she did something.
I think she was just like being funny that day.
I think she might have ruined something.
Just being the baby. It's just being the youngest and the oldest.
She ruined something in my day. And I was like, all right. I think it was Michael, Alex, and Noel. And we went down to the little corner store down the street and took my mom's van. And we got ourselves a little...
Cue the Astro van right here.
Yeah. We got the bought some Mentos, and we went and got probably like a whole stick. You could get like a big old stick.
Yeah, like a stick of them.
You can't even buy them like that anymore.
I think you can.
And like a sleeve, like a paper
I don't think
sleeve.
they don't come in that. They don't come in those big ones.
They come in like a plastic container.
They're really small now.
Yeah, what happened to the sleeve? What was wrong with the sleeve?
No, they're in a plastic. Yeah, like a gum container for like multiple gums.
Dumb. Oh. Yeah, it was bad. Yeah. The sleeve was nice.
I think I said that in the video that we made too.
It allowed you to enter a whole thing.
Yeah.
I'm not going to spoil it, but you could enter a whole thing into a little something, boom, boom.
Yeah.
But now with the container, you're like, So the first one goes in there, it ruins it.
So I watched a YouTube video. I was like, this would be funny. And I bought myself a 2-liter bottle of Diet Coke, regular mint Mentos, and floss. Yeah. And so I grabbed a little toothpick. And I weaved in you normally do one. I took 3. And so what you do is you weave the dental floss through 3 of the Mentos, and you perfectly lay it over the cap to where once you screw the cap back on, you can cut off the dental floss, and then once they open that cap, that bomb is ready to go off. And so my mom did, she just tried to divorce my dad. That was another. Yeah, that was probably
not tried. They were in the middle of divorce. No, actually, he was overseas. He was overseas then. This was
No,
pre-divorce. 17? You were 17.
No,
No. Or 16.
Okay, well, maybe I don't know what it was.
They went through divorce
It
my
was a little bit earlier.
senior, or no, they went through divorce my sophomore year of high school, and I was a freshman when this
It
happened.
felt like it was right before. It was
right
like
before
we,
divorce. Yeah.
Yeah, just like
Anyway, semantics, but
maybe it caused the divorce. I don't know.
No, it didn't. No.
Maybe that was
No
you
way.
could say that was the catalyst. But yeah, so we brought the bomb back, and dinner's made.
the Mentos bomb to be specific.
Yeah, we brought the bomb back, the Mentos bomb.
We kept asking Holly.
And I set it on the drink station, right?
Yep.
Perfect drink station.
I'll never forget that.
And we had this nice big ass table just covered with food. And we had gigantic tall ceilings that were probably like those 15, 20 foot high ceilings.
Yeah.
Tile.
Because it was a 2-story house.
Tile all over the floor. Dogs begging at the table. And
Andy, beautiful white outfit.
The beautiful white dog.
Andy had like a nice like shirt on that was like white, and what Mikey was just kind of chilling. And everyone makes their plate like everyone has a nice perfect plate. And then it comes down.
Who spent a little extra time on their plate?
That would be
who waited for everybody to eat. He was so excited. He's like,
my dad was being so polite, bro.
Dude,
like letting everybody, feeding people.
Yeah.
Then he gets his perfect plate, dude. Sits down, and we're all like, "Hey, Holly, can you go get the Diet Coke?" She's like, "You go fucking get it," you know. And then my dad was like, "I'll get it," you know. I'll get it.
And
we're all like,
no.
Everyone in our seats was like,
"No, please,
no."
And he's like, "What?"
I don't know.
I remember him getting up. He's like, "What?"
No.
And he went and grabbed it.
No, nobody did nothing. Nobody did anything. Everyone was just
when
like.
he started to open it, we were all like, we're like, ah.
No, you're right. No, you're right. You're right. We did do that, but beforehand, he was like, "I'll go get it," and everyone just kind of like looked at each
let
other.
him do it. Yeah, we all
and
were
we
like,
okay. Andy's gonna be the target. Andy is now the target.
Yes,
for no reason. We were like,
nothing we can do now. It's too late.
Yeah, we were like, it's too late.
We all kind of looked at each other. We're all like,
the bomb has been planted.
We're like, all right,
all right. He's good.
We'll take him out. He's fine, perfect target. Fuck him, you know. Like, and so he gets to the table, and all you hear is, tss, and then like everyone kind of like slid back in their chair.
And he's like, "What is you guys doing?"
He's like, "What?" And then he just like looks down, and his eyes are just like, his eyes are just like, "What the hell?" And he tries to like cover it up with his hand. But it's too late. There's too much pressure. The bomb. This is too much. Too much has been set in motion. It's just too much has already been just kind of moving forward.
What has been done cannot be reversed.
It could not be fixed. And like it literally exploded all the way up to the top of the ceiling, and all you see him go is like, "What the fuck?" And he tries to stop it more.
And it just goes.
It
all
made
over
it
the
worse.
Table, everybody.
It ruined every meal my mom spent hours on cooking, just absolutely drenched. A 2 liters.
Nobody even got to eat.
White shirt, dude, just covered.
Nobody ate.
Just covered.
And so, but Andy, Andy looks at Michael and just goes, "You're fucking dead," thinking it's because Michael is like just laughing his ass off, and and so it turns into like a Three Stooges moment where
I'm running around the house hiding,
because the way that our house was set up is it was just this circle, right? It was living room, bathroom, kitchen, dining room, living room, bathroom, kitchen, and he just circles and circles and circles, and then they probably did like 5 or 6 laps, and then Mikey finally decides to hide in the bathroom, and Andy's like, "Open the door, I'm gonna fucking kill you."
Bad idea to hide. Should have kept moving.
Yeah, you should have stayed mobile.
Kept moving.
And that was pretty much it. You know, Mikey and Andy leave. They get in the car. He's like, "We're fucking
he's like,
leaving.
We're going home." Yep. And I stepped in dog shit on the way out. I didn't know until I was in the car, and he was already so mad at me, and I was like hiding. And he's like, "What the fuck is that smell?" And that just made it even worse.
Yeah, so
you didn't say anything. You just like,
I forgot about that until Rob reminded me. I totally forgot about that part.
Mikey stepped in dog shit, and his like a full. Like I had a Great Pyrenees. This was like
this dude was huge.
This was like a 90-pound, 100 pound dog doing grown man shits, and Mikey full on steps in it, and it in a panic. He didn't even notice it at first because Addie's got the windows down because he's got like Diet Coke all over his shirt. And so Mikey realizes that, oh fuck, I got shit on my shoe. Let's rub the shit off on the upholstery on the like it's one like these are like 90s to like late 2000 cars where they don't really have like those weather guards yet. It's just that nice
straight carpet.
It's just straight carpet. So he's trying to smush shit into the carpet and try and get it out off his shoe. It just makes
I don't remember this.
It just makes the situation worse. And the only reason why we know this is because we actually got to talk to Andy, and he mentioned that like after the fact, he's like, "Yeah, dude, Michael had shit on his shoe, and the freaking idiot was just trying to rub the shit off of his shoe."
Your dad would have been way less mad if you're like, "Dad, I stepped in shit. Can we pull over so I can spray it off somewhere?"
Oh yeah.
Versus him having to clean his carpet floors now.
Yeah.
But you didn't have that logic.
But that's not kid logic. No.
Yeah, you don't have that
kid
logic.
Logic is shit, shove it into the carpet.
Yeah, like you're in a panic. You just got your ass beat over like Diet Coke. You imagine the kind of beating you're gonna.
Coke.
Yeah, you imagine kind of beating you're gonna get because you have shit on your shoe right now. Oh my god, it was so funny. But yeah, so we did like this interview like back in 2000.
I think we actually have live footage of this happening. If you
yeah, let me go to the.
Yeah,
I think we got a perfect reenactment of what
we made a video back in the day, like a tell-all. It was pretty funny.
Reenactment.
This is a reenactment. Let's see what's going on here. It's a beautiful white shirt you got there, Rob.
I don't know why.
Dude, I'll never forget doing this with you, bro. It's so fun. Open up the Coca-Cola.
Why is everyone freaking out? Sure, I'll get some Coca-Cola.
I don't remember, dude.
You can see the bomb right there. Look at the bomb right there. Boom. Bomb has been.
It had to be 3.
Oh. That's kind of that. So just so you know, that's exactly what it looked like. Pretty much exactly what it looked like.
So
this is like before the mainstream media was aware of like what a Mentos bomb was.
Yeah.
So like there was like I think it was like almost like Reddit threads that you found out about this. Like there wasn't even videos of people pranking each other. Like this was like early Mentos bomb. You know what I'm saying? Now imagine that giant stream of soda flying up in somebody's house. Like
all over Thanksgiving
in
dinner.
a corner of the house for Thanksgiving dinner where everyone's sitting at the table. Everyone hasn't even eaten yet, and it's just ruined.
Absolutely.
It's just ruined.
Ruined.
Dinner is ruined.
It was the best $5 I ever spent.
Dude, like no one remembers normal Thanksgiving, you know, but we remember stuff like that.
Years.
That stuff's like that'll last a lifetime.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Years
bro.
of like
in the moment everyone was pissed, didn't understand what's going on. You ruined Thanksgiving.
My mom's crying because she spent probably 5-6 hours cooking. And to be fair, if that ever happened to me after I cooked, I'd be pretty pissed.
I'd be so mad too.
I'd be like,
we're such assholes, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, man, my kids are such jerks, dude.
Yeah, we were
horrible. We were
pretty bad.
We were horrible. We did the worst shit.
Yeah, we were.
But that's why when you're older, you just take care of your parents now. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just step up. You make your what was wrong right now. And I'm sure they are still pissed about it.
Oh yeah, my mom will be my mom will be on her deathbed. Fucking Robert.
My turkey. Yeah, dude. But like these.
Where was Grandma?
I think that was the parade, and Mom was gonna drive all the way out there.
My grandma. I don't.
Yeah, Maria. Yeah.
I don't think we.
It was hard for her to travel then. It was hard for her to travel around that time.
You guys just leave. You guys just leave her in the closet, like.
No, she stayed home.
She had her house. She had the dogs and shit.
I think Maria stayed home then, right? With Grandma.
I don't think my dad was married then. I don't think he was
No,
married.
he wasn't married. No.
Oh
It was
no,
way before
he got
that.
married before I moved to Palm Springs. So yeah, that was when I was living in Oceanside. So I think she was okay, but she just wasn't like up to going then. Maybe
She was probably watching Young and the Restless. You know, she's like, "Don't worry,
don't
Andy.
know.
I'm gonna watch my
her
soaps."
shows.
Did we bring
her
her?
shows.
Was
no,
she
no,
there?
no, it wasn't
No.
her shows. It was their soaps.
I don't remember her
Watch
being
my
there.
soaps.
Yeah. Watch
Definitely don't. It was just me. It was like a quick mission with me and my dad to go to Thanksgiving because your dad was on deployment. That's exactly what it was. My dad was like, "Oh, I'll go out there and like see you guys for Thanksgiving."
Yeah, like because your
And,
dad and my dad were boys, so he was like, I'll like, you know, you're gonna be deployed over the holidays. Like, I'll go see your
It's
family.
like-
you know what I
Might have
mean?
been. It might have also been when my grandma was. There was a time where she was sick and in a nursing home, and it could have been then too. Because there was a point where she was in a nursing home for a while, and then my dad took her out because it was making her go crazy.
Yeah.
I wish I would have known more of what the relationship like Andy, like my dad, and everybody had growing up. You know, I wish we had those stories because
Andy,
it sounds
you gotta
like
talk to Andy, dude.
Only thing my dad said was that like your dad and mom like stole a car or something or some shit, and like my grandma was like pissed off about it, or like
What?
not stole a car, but like basically like my grandma like I don't know, they didn't pay my grandma for it or some shit, and she was pissed. That's all I know. That's all. I can ask my dad. Maybe we can find out more.
yeah.
I have no idea.
More specifically into the relationship of how I've talked to Andy about this, and because I lived, Mikey, remember when I like was there?
Oh
and
yeah,
got
you be
out of
talking to
boot
him
camp?
all the time. Yeah,
I talked to your dad a lot, and like I was with my dad, our dad Rob, and I was with Andy, and I remember we just ran into you and your dad like coming out of like a Stater Brothers, like the one off like Country Club or something like that. And Mikey had just gotten out of boot camp for the Coast Guard, and we're like, "Hey, what's up?" And I remember them talking, like, you know what I mean. Me and Mikey were just obviously like we're buddies. We're like, "Hey, what's up, man?" And we're like,
Yeah.
we're like, "What's up?" I was like, "Dude, you're so skinny. Look at your fucking bald head." And I'm like, giving him, you know what I mean. We're just hanging out. But then in that time, like Andy and Dad were like, just kind of like looking at our interactions. You know what I'm saying? Like they were like watching me and Mikey like interact, and then they were just kind of like admiring. They're like, "Wow, like these are." I remember your dad talking to my dad, and he's like, "Man, look at our boys.
Yeah.
Like, look at them, dude. Like they look at us at this age. I mean, not now, but like then, even as like what, Mikey, you were what, like 19?
19. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was like 16 years old, and he's like seeing us as like kids, like Mikey becoming a fucking man and joining the
You're
military.
17. Yeah.
I'm like almost 17 years old, and they're like, man, and they look at us like how we look at our kids now. Like they're like seeing baby Penny, and they're seeing baby Hudson and Harper, and they're like, fuck, man, like these are our babies, man. And it was cool to see them like they were boys. Like my dad and your dad were boys, not just because they're family. Like they're actually boys. Like they talked about them going camping and partying and going out on sea-doos, and like I remember your dad always being like,
They
dude,
used
your
to
dad
go
was
out a
the
lot.
fucking. He was like, your dad was the fucking man, dude. Like your dad was like the guy. And it was like it was really cool to hear.
There is some cool like pictures I have of like your dad with you like holding Noel or Rob and like all the like back in the day, and they were like in Havasu or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's wild, bro. And your dad had like some white Toyota truck or something like that. It
Dude,
was,
the
like, an old-
Yoda.
Yeah,
The white
truck.
Yoda.
Yeah, something like that.
Dude, the shit we used to have was crazy. You know what's crazy? I wanted to ask you guys this question on this podcast. Mikey and Rob, put yourself in 8-9-year-old self, right? 8 or 9-year-old Rob with the big old head, and 8 or 9-year-old Michael with the big old head.
Okay. I got a fat.
What did you guys?
I got a fat.
Yeah, so there you were.
I got a fat lip and a black eye. Okay. I'm crying in the mirror.
right.
I'm crying in the mirror.
Crying in the mirror. Crying in the mirror.
13 reasons over here. We're featuring 13 reasons on this podcast.
Do you remember that
Rob,
day I
how you
cried at
doing?
your house for an entire day?
Hold
'cause I
on,
didn't get a
hold on.
skateboard.
I'm getting beat.
Hold on.
I'm getting my ass beat
Yeah,
over rice pilaf.
First world problems. All
Some
right,
girl
so,
was
hold
like
on.
sitting under a trampoline in your neighborhood, and she broke her neck. It was like some little girl,
Oh, yeah,
and she was
and
walking around with like
bars.
Yeah.
I remember
And, like,
that.
My dad
I
was like,
remember
"Do
that.
not. We're gonna go get you a skateboard. Do not jump on that trampoline." We're like, "All right." And I'm like,
broke her
I was
fucking
like,
neck.
"All right." So I go and we're jumping on the trampoline, like, yeah. And then my dad comes around the corner like with the skateboard, bro. The skateboard I've always wanted, a zero board, bro, with like the Spitfire trucks, everything I've ever wanted. And he's like, I'm taking it back. And I'm like, no! That one decision probably changed my entire life because in my mind, I wanted to be like a pro skater. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so the whole day I was locked in this room crying. And then I remember all the kids would come in. I'd be like, and then like Alex would come in and be like, stop crying. I'd be like, fuck you, get out of here.
What did it have on it?
It was a zero skateboard, black with a white skull. A black white skull.
Let's see this. But anyways, what I was saying is
This guy?
That's it right there. That's it. That's the one.
Oh, dude.
dude looking like Sid from
Dude.
Toy Story.
Dopest skateboard, bro. I was so stoked when I saw it too.
Oh,
He took
man.
it back. He built it and then took it right back.
Oh, dude. Just
The thing was badass.
that
I think
thing
And it
is
had
big.
like red Spitfire trucks on it, bro.
Just look at that. Does it?
That looks
I
like
ended up
that
buying it.
literally looks like the same exact design that's on Sid's t-shirt from Toy Story.
That looks sick. That's a sick skateboard, dude.
So there you are, like I was saying, 8 or 9-year-old Mikey and Rob. What did you guys want to be? The dream job. Like, what did you want to be when you grew up?
An astronaut. When I was that young, I wanted to be an astronaut. That was that's what I always wanted to be.
Okay, well,
Think
maybe
of,
not
like-
necessarily like when you were a kid, but like what was like you like, dude, I see myself doing this.
I
This
like
is what I
playing
want to be when I
RuneScape.
grow up.
I like playing with Legos. I was thinking about maybe being an engineer.
Engineer?
Yeah,
I loved Legos too.
I love Legos. Legos are sick.
I love Legos way too
I
much.
could when I was
You were always really good at building shit.
yeah when I was a little kid, I could like take a Lego set and I would build it without the directions. I was just like fucking Rain Man,
Man.
with Legos.
Rain Man.
I wish I could-
Dude,
I wish I could
was
remember
Rain
that
Man
day.
with Legos, dude. Like I remember my grandma bought me this like $300 Lego set, which was like it was like a Mars space set, and I built the whole thing without directions. And she like went to go do something in like her craft room. She came back. She was like, "Holy shit, you built it!" I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "It only took you like 30 minutes." I was like, "I know."
It's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, it's pretty
Mikey,
cool, right?
what about you? What about you,
I
Mikey?
used
What did you
to,
want to be when you grew up?
I
Like
used
actually
to,
like what you wanted to be.
I used to build Lego bricks at my house, and it was a group of us. We were in like second grade, and we would take the bricks into school, and like every day, and we would battle them. So we would like smash them into each other, and whoever lasted won for that day. And like, dude, I was just like a little second grader, and we had like cuts all over our hands, dude, from like the sharp edges of the Legos, because you'd be like, bah, bah. Like, all right,
Just
but-
smashing them against each other.
yeah, we try to make the most dense brick you could that would last the hits, you know?
Mm-mm. So
But
for
I
me,
I don't know.
well, yeah, what
I
job?
I like I said, I never had like a, I never really had like a desire to do anything until when I went to that nursing home when I was a kid, and I was like walking around, like talking to random people, and I was like, I love this. Like, I love helping people. So I remember like wanting to join to be like a nurse or something.
Oh,
And then that was when Rob was like, you should join the Coast Guard. They have health services, and you could join this too, and join me. And like,
I want to say this is the set, but like, I don't. Maybe I remember it being like more neon, orange and green. Hold on, watch this shit. Ready? Are you guys looking at this? Look at this chick's face.
Yeah.
Where's this? No, it's not showing her face. Like I want to go
gotta
back.
go to the next picture.
No,
Next
look
picture.
at the photos. It has 5 photos at the bottom. Look at the bottom.
That is some pure joke. Look at that fucking beak.
That is a happy baby. All right, that's a happy little kid. Man.
Leave her
Fuck
alone.
you. Leave her alone.
Oh my god!
Legos!
Holy
You boy.
fuck, Legos!
Dude, she's so happy.
Who took-
Leave her
Who
alone.
took that photo?
Bro, hop into that. Hop into what I sent you on the email, Rob.
All right, yeah.
Hold on. Nobody wants to hear what Nick wanted to be. All right, fuck you guys, man. I'm out of here.
What you got, Nick?
I'm
What
just
do you wanna
kidding.
be?
I'm just kidding. No, I don't want to say it anymore.
There. So I put all the. I sent you an email with all of my favorite like Christmas toys. Like
Yeah, I got this one. This one like brings back some
Yeah.
memories.
press play on that bad boy. Ugh.
All right, hold up. Let's go. Let's see. This is all right.
That was that.
Ladies
Oh, that's
and
the
gentlemen.
castle. Yeah.
Boys and girls alike. This is the 1994 Fisher-Price Great Adventures Castle.
The best
complete.
castle ever made.
Ever.
Now, I haven't seen any videos online about this, and I feel
It's a big
as if
flex.
there definitely should be.
It's a big
So
flex.
here we go. As you can see, our knights are in a
Where's the
serious
Mace Man
battle
at? The
royale.
Mace Man. That was my favorite one.
Oh, he's got the
This
rich. These
little
are new.
maiden
Those guys
Robin
are.
Hood, not
those
a part of this
No.
set.
Yeah,
I
right.
never seen
nope,
them.
Nope.
But I love them.
I might have
new.
actually seen them.
Where's the king?
I do remember the
Let me show
sword.
you a little bit about the features of this amazing
Where's the
castle.
king?
Oh,
There he is. The
We
mace
first
boy.
have-
Mace Man.
Well, no,
Let's start
no,
over here.
that's not the mace man.
A hidden compartment
Yep.
in
Oh.
the tower.
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
I would put
where
water in. If he
someone-
shows the
I'm gonna
back
pick this
inside,
back
there was a
also from the
spot
Robin Hood set from
that looked
Yeah,
like a
it's
Great
jacuzzi,
Adventures,
and I would
which-
fill it with water and have them all play in there like it was a jacuzzi inside the castle.
This motherfucker was not part of the set. So.
I don't
We'll
remember
have a future
them.
video on.
No.
This is the monk, the turkey leg.
It might have been. It might
No,
have been.
he was-
Dude. I don't
I don't
remember.
remember
I
that.
don't remember them.
100%.
Maybe we never got the full set.
Let me tell you something. This is not a part of it. It was. He even stated it's part of the Robin Hood set. This is not.
Ah,
Nope.
Okay.
Perch right over here. See who's coming, which intruders. the
There he
bad
is.
knights.
There-
Those guys.
there-
Black
Yeah.
guy. Oh,
There's
sprinkling
the
haze.
base. There's the base, dude.
Dude, yeah, the mace with the.
But
the
first
mace with
off, the Black King with the battle axe, where he had like a little thing where you hit his head and his axe was like, yeah.
yeah, it was like that.
Black knights. See if they're coming. Get ready for a battle.
Mm-hmm.
Got the gold knights holding down the fort.
The battering
Dude.
ram.
Now, this tower right here is a boulder chute.
I think this is why we like medieval
boulder
games.
blaster.
Bro.
Oh, there it
This
is.
one.
This
Oh,
guy.
yeah, that thing
There
was
it is.
sick.
That's my guy.
There it
That's my
is.
favorite guy right
Launches
there.
the
Oh,
Hold
yeah.
on, we're missing something even more key. Let's go back like a couple seconds. What's in the background right here?
Oh my god, I
ship.
forgot about the
Oh,
ship.
ship, dude.
I forgot about the
dude,
ship.
We love these sets so much that your dad bought 2 castles and 2 ships, and we created like this was before video games.
It was like a whole world,
We
bro.
created like, oh, dude, you remember the shark? Oh
No.
shit,
Bro.
the shark ship. Oh, dude.
No, I don't remember that
Say
one.
someone
Yeah.
is about to infiltrate.
He was flexing right there. What
So
he had.
That's,
He
a
was
big, that's a
flexing.
big flex. Like this little rock right here, you could put it like the top of the tower, and it would roll out, and you could knock down pieces.
You say,
Yeah.
load up the balls.
Oh shit!
Here they come.
Oh, and you
good.
could, yeah, and you could,
Put 3 right there.
yeah, and you could load up the fucking launcher right here, and you fucking shoot them out. Dude.
That's wild. I totally forgot about that part.
Nah, I'm just attacking my own castle for
Launch that dude in the middle.
example
Yeah, dude.
purposes.
Get it.
Get it, get him.
Boom!
Oh,
Oh my god!
Get
Oh!
some power. Hard to do this.
best thing ever, bro.
Ah, let's go.
yeah.
Oh.
Very effective.
He's not
Flip
showing
her
the
around.
ways.
Flip her
Now-
around, brother.
Also part about this castle as well. Let's say someone's coming up, trying to get
Oh,
Robin Hood,
yeah.
the Black Knights are coming.
And in here is another cannon, dude. Fucking.
There's no way
Yeah,
out. Or
flags
wait,
it over the
is
wall.
Oh, yep. Oof.
there? Sick compartment.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now
Uh,
remove these 2.
This brings back memories,
Oh,
bro.
hold on. Hold on. Before he flips it over, what do you think's under there?
Green.
Nope. Mikey, what do you think?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
I want to say it's a ballista.
For a secret.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Got it, dude.
Oh,
Fucking
stop.
nailed it.
Good for you
Now, this
for remembering
guy-
that. You haven't even seen this
Dude, you
close
have a good
either.
memory, yeah.
I'm just like catapult.
He belongs over
Oh,
here.
whoa, hold on. So this guy's not part of shit. I don't remember this. I don't remember this.
No.
That's part of Robin Hood
Battering
set.
ram. Now they had these in medieval times.
Flip it around, bro.
Believe it or not.
For some reason, I remember that though.
Oh,
dude.
wait a minute. Yeah, I
It
do.
looked
I do
familiar
remember
as
this.
hell,
You
dude.
could roll it back, and it would like zoom
It
forward.
zoomed to ram,
Gain
yeah.
entry to this entryway, such as this, with a drawbridge, which is controlled by a switch inside, which I'll show you. But do it manually now.
Oh, the gator.
Yep, the gator.
Gator
Yep,
infested
little gator's
waters
moat.
do not wanna get
The
caught.
moat, bro. The moat. I put
Let me
water
turn
in
this
there,
sucker
dude.
around here.
Now let's look. I'll
Dude,
show you where
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
show you where the jacuzzi is. Wait,
Guy-
he's turning around.
This guy's need to calm down, man. there's ladies on this podcast.
Yeah, my wife watches this podcast.
Yeah, you damn lady killer.
Here are the other Robin Hood
Dude, right there.
characters, which
There's the
is-
jacuzzi in that corner. You see
I
it?
remember that. Yeah.
Original table that came with this set.
Yep.
The knight's table. Now here's
How much,
the
bro?
little
How much?
switch for the
Oh
drawbridge.
shit! How much?
No one's coming in.
You as a kid,
Also,
dude,
we
you're
got a
just
Boulder Blaster
you're like
right
inside
here.
of it, bro. You felt like you were like in the castle
castle,
halls.
yeah.
Like it was.
I'm
just
gonna buy
so
this
crazy.
for my son now. I'm totally buying this.
Did not mean-
Yeah, bro.
Never hit a lady. Did not mean to hit this maiden. Sorry about that. And for my favorite part of this castle, the hidden wall cannon.
Boom, boom,
We'll have the gold knight to the
boom.
honors.
Yeah, the button, the red button. Click. Boom.
Oh man,
Oh, dude, show the kings.
that's got a lot of force, and it's gonna keep out
Oh.
any enemy knight. That's for sure. Okay. Well, there you folks have it.
Whoa.
For 1994, Fisher Price. Great
Wow.
Adventures Castle, a staple of the 90s. You might have not had this set, but you definitely.
And
knew
that
about
shit
it,
was
knew
sitting
someone
on
that-
top
who
of those
did have it.
90s carpets, bro. I had that 90
Thanks for
carpet.
watching,
The, like,
and
road
look out
carpet.
for my other Fisher Price Great
Man.
Adventures series.
Bro, like, where's the king? He didn't show any of the kings, dude. The two kings,
alright.
the gold king, black king. Oh my gosh! All right, what we got here? ATV Off-Road Fury 2. Oh, dude.
Oh, this game.
Hold
This
on, hold on,
game.
hold on.
This is our childhood, bro.
Hold on, wait for the sound.
Put it full screen. Put it full screen.
Oh no,
That was our face right there. That was
no,
our
no,
face.
no, this ain't the right experience. Hold on, this ain't the right experience. Hold on.
What?
Hold on. I need another. Hold on.
You need to see another video?
Hold on. I need.
Do you remember when we played that in Glamis, Rob?
No.
In my
Hold on.
on the PS2?
We need Alice in Chains.
Oh yeah, the song was in the background.
this-
Don't
where's
get us demonetized.
What's the song? I forget which one. It's like ow.
there was a lot of them. Ow! Yeah, I know what you mean.
I think it's this one. I think it's this. I want to say it's.
They'd
This one.
always have some rock song in the back. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that-
it's not this
that's-
one. It's not this
That's
one.
not it.
No.
It's not Rooster.
Wait, let me look it up. Hold on, I got you.
Dude, these games, you know, was another really good game, Rob? Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk was good, but this.
The Tony Hawk 2, where you're like going through windows into like the warehouse and shit. Like,
Yeah.
that was one of the fucking, best games ever. One of the best games ever. I would be doing like unthinkable, like defying physics skateboard moves. This is the 2080 spin. And I was
Dim
like,
Bones. It was called Dim Bones. It was on the it's from 1992.
House in Chains.
Alice in Chains, Dim Bones, and it was on the soundtrack of ATV Off-Road Fury. This is it, yeah.
Yeah. There it is, dude.
Yeah, this is it. Dude, Rob, you're the best, bro. What the fuck?
And we're like, yeah. We're like, oh shit.
It's like that kid getting sweaty.
Yeah.
This clown.
Yeah.
ATV Off-Road Fury 2. Now played online. Rated E for everyone.
Clown.
That song would just play forever as you're playing ATV off
That
for
was
Fury.
the
You're
like main menu sound. Yeah. Bro, Spanky, stop. But bro, that game was dope. And we were playing it in Glamis. My dad worked at Circuit City back in the day, and he had a connect at the auto spot, and he got a actual TV that came out of the dash and flipped up. And he had a PS2 that was brand new, right when it came out, put into his Suburban, a white Suburban. And literally, like, we were playing it in Glamis, ATV Off-Road Fury 2, in Glamis, and we, like, killed the battery on my dad's Suburban, like, playing it out there. But
ATV
Bro,
while
like-
playing ATV. There it is.
but,
Circuit
like,
City, baby. RIP.
my super ahead of its time. Like, my dad was super ahead of his time. Like,
Yeah,
nobody
Circuit
was doing that
City
kind of
was
stuff.
like just a better Best
Poppin'.
Buy. You know,
Way better, yeah.
it was a better Best
How
Buy
did
with
Best
like
Buy live over Circuit City.
Best Buy basically. Best
I
Buy,
bought 'em out.
like if I
They
no,
probably bought them out.
Best
I
Buy
don't know.
essentially is trying to be Sears and Circuit City now combined. Like if you go to a Best Buy today, like you walk in there, it's mostly just like dishwashers, fridge, electric scooters, bikes, a couple camera things. Like when I walked in I went to Best Buy to get this like Elgato armbar for the, the pod, and I was like, hey, y'all got computer shit here, right? like why am I asking that quote? Like it's so weird being like an old man now. I'm like, y'all got computer stuff here? They're like,
computer
kinda, you fucking nerd.
you didn't
He's
pre-order
like,
your stuff for pickup, you loser.
Yeah, I was just like, I want like
Fry's is way better than Best Buy. Like I don't understand.
Fry's is 100% better than Best Buy. I wanted to just Fry's. It's like
Fry's.
it's like souped
You can
up.
build your own computer there. Like they have
Yeah.
all these things. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I just wanted to walk in, not deal with Amazon. I go to the store, I buy something, and I take it home. I didn't want to wait for next day shipping, which is not.
Who's going to Best Buy still? Like, why are you going?
I went there because like I said, I wanted my shit right then, right there. I wanted to walk out the door with it. I want it in my hand. I don't want to sit there and
wait a day for shipping.
Wait a day, which sometimes turns into 3 days, even though you're paying for next day shipping. It's like, dude.
I'm saying, like, I feel like all these places are going out of business just because, like, the availability to get same day shipping. Like,
I mean, no, don't be wrong. I buy a lot of shit on Amazon, but I do miss just being able to just go to a store and just like
it was nice to do that. Like go in and just like go look around the store. You're like, oh shit, look at this monitor, look at this TV.
Or just seeing like Walmart games, 90s TV.
Oh, dude, the one that was like attached, you could play inside the store. Dude. This
boy right here, dude. This boy is just living the best life right now. Like, why did they get rid of this? Like, you imagine, like you're, like our kids,
you never lived in Oakland, then, huh?
Like, well, the kids.
That's why they got rid of it.
Yeah, well, I mean, like the kids today, man, they just don't get to go to the store and experience like. Whoa, dad! Like I would be. I remember very specifically, right after Terminator 2 came out, with Arnold Schwarzenegger. There was this virtual.
What'd you call him?
Do you remember the virtual reality? No. Hold on.
I'm just kidding.
Terminator 2 movie scene with virtual reality. Not like they were playing. They were doing something. There was like some scene, or hold on, no, arcade scene. Yeah, they're in this movie scene. There's a scene in the movie where this kid's got like a virtual reality headset on or something. And
back in the 90s when they were in the arcade.
Well, here's the thing. Like, I remember it being in Blockbuster, and in Blockbuster they had a virtual reality game headset that you could put on your head, and I remember
see the game, huh?
I remember being like Penny's age, like, and I'm like holding it. My mom's just like trying to browse windows, and I'm like playing the game. I'm like, whoa, this is fucking nuts. And then like my mom comes to me, and I was so locked into the game, I peed my pants. I was just,
no way.
I swear to God. I don't know if it was like, I don't know if it was those 80s or 90s lasers.
You gotta find it. Show us what you're talking about. Dude, that's crazy.
90s.
Damn, it was such a crazy experience that you pissed your pants.
Yeah, I swear to, it's like I've never told anybody. This
show.
No, that's the first time I've heard of this. You've never told me. That's for sure.
No.
This
so advanced.
Crazy.
I think I want to say it's. I want to say it's this. I
wow.
I want to say
that would
this.
make you piss your pants. Yeah, for sure.
Look, imagine this on like a little kid's fucking head. You're just
I would piss my pants too, bro.
Like imagine that on like a little kid, like a little 8-year-old's head. You're just like,
and then you're like, I gotta go pee, but this game is too fun.
Oh, here it is. This shit.
Whoa!
I swear to God, I'm like shooting shit. I'm like 8. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm like,
no way.
I'm like 8. I don't know what the hell's going on.
And they're acting like this is new technology. Wait, let's go see the gameplay. Didn't you see actual gameplay of it?
Do you think like the employees that were there, they're like, ah, great, like another 9-year-old pissed their pants?
They're like, yeah, hey, we got to
Dude, the
read
smell, for some reason, why I just think of like soaked denim jeans and piss.
No,
Like when I think
no,
of kids pissing their pants. Like I remember your guys is like I just remember like just the wet jeans, wet piss jeans.
No, it wasn't jeans. It wasn't jeans.
I don't know.
No, it wasn't jeans. It's those.
I always think about it.
It's those pants that you would wear to school.
Corduroy.
How do you spell
Corduroy?
There it is. Corduroy.
That's even worse.
Corduroy pants, dude.
Yeah, that's even worse.
Corduroy pants.
Would you put?
There.
Right. That's
There it is, right here.
Yeah. You want to pee in those?
Yeah.
That's piss in your pants, dude.
But like, yeah, like I don't know,
Can we
man.
draw on the piss? I'm just kidding. All right.
I think, dude, boys. I gotta wrap it up here, boys. We gotta get these babies to bed. Where we at on time?
We got 10 minutes. All right,
Till an hour.
What else did I put in it?
All right, we'll one to here.
Yeah, let's go on tournament, and then we'll I'll sign off after that.
Wait, there's one more before that. There's one before that. There's one before that of like the actual. So we used to play this game when we were a kid. It's like called Unreal Tournament. This was the first like shooter that we really loved.
Those sounds with the
bro.
Yes, speed boost.
Look how fucking sick this game was. Like,
dude, from back in the day, and this was like the first like online.
Oh, the robot
right here. And if you go forward a little bit, he's using the rocket launcher, like all the guns that like. It's nuts. This guy's crazy. But we used to play a lot.
This guy's cracked.
Yeah, he's super cracked. He's messing this guy up the whole video. I watched it, but there's more guns. There's like he was using rocket. You load up the rockets. You could shoot like 4 or 5 at a time. They would shoot out in like a row. You know what I mean? Like 4 in a row. Yeah, like that. And then you could shoot it like that too, like a grenade launcher.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, there was a space.
Crazy,
there was a space scene too, though. That was fucking sick.
And then like, this is just autumn. This is what the announcer sounds.
Flashbacks.
Fucking
monster
believable.
kill.
Headshot.
Yeah. Didn't they do that in Halo too? The same voice.
You have lost the match.
That one.
Kill.
Yeah, the guy's on his like on his NPC's like monster.
And some guy's just in the back like, what the fuck was that, man? Did you fuck it up? He's like, no, I thought it was cool. He's like, fuck yeah, do it again. I want to get a clip of that. That was sick. Some guy in the 90s with like fucking like just a ponytail's like, hey man, yeah.
Yeah, the ponytail.
Yeah.
Like thin glasses on.
Like
He's
a
like,
big ass computer monitor, dude.
Let me see if I get a photo. 90s
ponytail, thin glasses. Ponytail, thin glasses. Men's. Dude.
No, I don't know.
Oh, right there. No, right there. You went right over it. Go down, right up, right there. Yeah. No, down one. You passed it. Not that guy. Backspace. Go back. Throw back one. Right there, right below it. Yeah. That guy right there. Yeah.
This guy
right there.
This guy.
That guy's working at IBM, bro, in the 90s.
That guy stunk like shit.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, dude.
He was watching Britney Spears and listening to NSYNC on the way to work.
He's like, dude, Linkin Park. Oh, that was pre-Linkin Park, right? 90s. Yeah.
Oh, dude, hold on. Let's send it off with this. So there's YouTube. Let me get this going real quick. 90s. What is it?
We're definitely getting flagged for music on this one.
No, because we played 2 things over and we were singing.
I feel so alone.
I ain't gonna find it. All right, I don't want to fuck up the video too much, but yeah, we've reached an hour. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check out our X accounts. We're popping off right now. Gotten crazy engagements. You can check us out on the Hungarians on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, on all the social media accounts. You can also get us on X directly if you want to message us and hang out. Nick's got Spotify, Apple Music, and Nick's got an X account. Mikey's got an X account. You can find Nick at Hungarian Nick, and then you can find Mikey at Morality. So thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you guys next time on the next episode, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, thanks. Peace. Bye. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the Hungarian Podcast. You can catch us on Fridays at 5 p.m. Eastern on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Go check out our social media on YouTube, Instagram, X, Facebook, and TikTok. We post content on there daily, and we would love to see you on there. So have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching. All right, peace, bye.
Peace.